Speaking of Turdy Lou, she would absolutely kill me if I didn't, and if you don't want to talk about it, we can cut it, but if I didn't ask just how this meteoric rise of what's going on with Taylor Swift, you in this music video, like just how that came to be and just how it's affected your social media in general. Like I would assume like it's created some, like we're all seeing what's happening with Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
And like
the power of Swift is pretty crazy.
And she's an old friend.
Yeah. An old friend, an older girlfriend. But we hadn't talked in a long time. And then at the very beginning of this year, I got a phone call from my manager saying, "You'll never believe who I got a phone call from." I'm like, "Okay, who?" He's like, "Taylor Swift's manager, and she, wants to know if she can get your new cell phone number and reach out to you." And that's all they would tell me. I was like, "Okay." Had a talk with my wife. She's the biggest Swiftie on the planet. She was absolutely fine with that. And then, she hits me up, pitches me the idea. I say, obviously I'm in. We skirt off to Liverpool to shoot it. And then, it comes out and it's just crazy. I think within like 3 or 4 days, I got like more than 1 million Instagram followers.
Wow.
Tay also got almost as much as I did. It was crazy, but I tell everybody that doesn't know her personally that people need to know that she is the most down to earth, awesome human. Like, it's just crazy for like the level that she's on. She could so easily be a stuck-up diva, and she's not. She's like so incredibly thoughtful and sweet. It's mind-blowing. And she's also just, we know that she's a genius. Like, she does everything. I don't know how she does it without actually dying, but she does everything. Like, she writes everything. She was the director. She shoots everything. She's one of one. It's crazy.
It's crazy. We've spoken about this at length. Her doing 4-hour concerts in the pouring rain and somehow not getting sick. Like, I don't, like, it's for 100,000 people. Like, it's crazy. You were mentioning before that nobody like really stays at that level. I know you were talking about actors, but comes down to take a breath. It feels like she's been up there for, and she's like the only person up there.
Yeah. And I don't know if we'll like continue to see stuff like that for much longer, just because of the world we live in today. Like, it's just, new stuff, new people, moments, like her longevity and just everything she's still doing, 15, 20 years later it's remarkable.
When you guys were dating, it was sort of, you were both truly at like the height of fame and of your powers. So what was that like, trying to have somewhat of like a normal new dating relationship, but knowing that probably you couldn't go out?
No, you couldn't. It really, like, I was still in this young bubble where I don't think I really just fully grasped what life was at that moment. I was living it, but I look back at that person and it doesn't feel like me. It feels like a completely different person in different life.
That's growth. That's good. That's good, right?
Yeah.
But it's insane. And you watch it with everybody that she dates. But her and frickin' Travis right now. You can't step outside of a door and go to dinner without, thousands of fans waiting for you and 50 paparazzi. It's a crazy lifestyle. So the fact that she lives that every day and is the person she is just, I just am so happy for her.
Is there like a trick, like not just that you and Taylor might have had, but that like celebrities, is there anything you can do? Like, can you send out decoys and then go the other direction?
Yeah, we had to do that plenty.
You had a decoy?
That's how me and Taylor met. I'm his stunt double. All right, Ben, you have a reservation tonight at Craig's?
Ben's like, I'm Taylor Lautner.
And Josh is like, I'm Robert Pattinson. And we're the good guys. That's so funny.
But yeah, you're not wrong. They're like when we were filming the music video, there's decoy people, decoy vans that, you know, if there's paparazzi waiting to follow you, and we like are just trying to get back to our hotel, like somebody will leave first and take them out of it, so then you can sneak out. Like it's crazy. I mean, her security team is like actually Secret Service. Like it's insane.
Wow.
But she needs it.
Yeah. Wow. That, to your point, I think it's also too, and I obviously could never speak for her, but people of that level of celebrity, like I think they almost make their peace with the idea that like they have to be so generous with their life that they give up the anonymity. They give up the privacy that the three of us, you know, hold dear. Most people, you forget. Like, it's kind of why I try to keep my kids as much as I can, unless it's a huge brand deal. No, I'm kidding. But like I try to keep them out of social and whatnot because I want to give them the right of anonymity. And then if they get to a certain age and they're like, Dad, I want to be in your stuff, or I'd like to try whatever, I'll be like, please God, go to business school. No, but I know. It's a great. It's a great right that I think people think that they would just give up if given the chance to be mega famous, but it's a huge trade.
Yeah, you don't realize what comes with it. I mean, the good and the bad. There's, you know, obviously incredible blessings and amazing stuff that comes with it, but you pay for it. And I'm thankful that I don't have to live quite that way anymore.
Last question: Who about Taylor Swift? Who picks up the bill on the dates? Because you got to be like, Taylor, you got it. Like, come on, what are we talking about?
I would like to think. Hopefully, I did. I was 17 at the time, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Gentlemen,
well done.
I sure hope so.
Well done.
Good for you.
I hope.
I wouldn't have.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, we're the good guys.